As a business coach, it's my job to help business owners get out of their own way so that the business can move forward and it can thrive and succeed and move on into the future. It's the business owners that are in their own way that are holding themselves back, holding their business back, holding their employees back from being a really successful business. And so when you come on board and work with me, there's 8 key things that we go through as part of the program. The first piece is we have a mindset reboot. 75% of your success in business comes from your mind. 10% comes from knowledge, 15% comes from skills, but 75% of it comes from the psychology, the attitudes, the mindset that you have as a business owner. And that is what's preventing your business from being as successful as it could be. The second thing we do is we focus on what are your goals. What is it that you actually want with your business? See, what I find is a lot of business owners just aren't clear on what their goals are for their business. You can have anything that you want with your business, and in life for that matter, but you can have anything that you want, but you just need to be clear on what that is. In addition to being clear on the what, you also need to understand why you're doing it, and your why comes from within. So we spend time working on your why as well as your what. The third thing we do is we ascertain the current situation. Right, we go through where you're currently at, different departments, where your sales are at, where your strengths are, where your weaknesses are, where you see some opportunities, where there's some competitive threat, etc. So we go through a process to ascertain where you currently are. Then what we've done is we've established your goals, we've established where you are, so hence we've now created what I call the gap. It's the chasm that sits between where you currently are and where you want to be. So we establish specifically what that gap is. From there, we then develop a whole range of strategies, top-line strategies that are going to take us towards that goal. We focus on every department, we focus on all the opportunities, we take all the blinkers off, and we focus on what are the strategies that are going to take us from where we are today to where we want to get to. The next thing we do is we focus on the action steps. Okay, we've got some milestones established. What are the action steps that we need to do in order to take us closer to our goal? Our goal could be 3, 5, 10 years, but we need to have some milestones and some action steps along the way that we're going to ensure that we're on track to where we want to get to. Accountability. I will be your accountability coach. We will talk about some things that you need to do for your business. You will go away and do those things for your business, and I will then make sure that you're doing those things. And so when you do them, I'll be your biggest cheerleader. And when you're not doing them, we'll have a chat about what's got in your way and how do we work our way through that. It could be that life got in the way, it could be particularly busy, or it could be that there's a whole lot of stories that you're telling yourself, a whole lot of limiting beliefs, fears, doubts, etc. And we'll work our way through those. There's a number of processes that I use to work our way through that. And the last thing is results. You know, we want to make sure that you're getting results. Working with a business coach like me is an investment. And I want to make sure that you're getting a good return on that investment. And so it's important that we have results. And then what we do is we loop back around and we're always then checking in, making sure that you're on track to your particular goal. So we're reassessing regularly. Are you still aligned to that goal? We're making sure that we're on track with our milestones, that we've got the various action steps that are taking us towards where we want to get to. Stuff constantly happens in business. And so it's about us focusing always in a forwards direction. Things will happen. It happens. We deal with it. We move forward. We constantly move forward. I don't like to dwell on stuff. I like to constantly move forward. So we'll get you to continually move in a forward direction. Stuff's going to happen. Your journey's going to be up and down, but we'll make sure together that we work our way through it and move forward.